Hasbro Films. Reading. Why is this radio signal a visible white light energy pulse? Stone Temple Pilots have no business being in a movie from 2012. There's no way the bartender would turn down a girl this hot when it comes to cooking something as simple as a chicken burrito.
My wish. Right? Please don't waste it.
This guy thinks wishes are real. When the police investigate this crime, they'll be stunned that Alex starts his break-in at 12:11:55, starts his ascent of the gate at 12:12:12, and then gets to the roof at 12:11:34, a full 20 seconds before he even peers around the corner. Once Alex is on the roof, how did he get further down? And if the roof hatch was open, surely it would have led him to a place better than the top of these ceiling tiles. This is the same thing Andy Roddick did to impress Brooklyn Decker.
I got tased. Those things work.
Well, no, you were still able to hand a hot girl a burrito after you'd been tased. Where are the holes from the other taser they hit him with? They hit him with 2 taser shots, both have 2 prongs. This is some of the finest military porn I've ever seen. All the navies of the world's superpowers get together to play soccer. He's not a loser anymore because he cut his hair.
He's answered every test today.
Well, except for the times when he let the 2 goals in, apparently.
What's wrong with you, drama queen? Get up, princess!
Usually she's the one on the receiving end of words like these. Oh, so he's already with this girl then. Good. Thanks for setting up that conflict and then blowing right past it.
Lieutenant Hopper.
This total up, who is still a total up, has achieved the rank of lieutenant in no time.
You look like Colonel Sanders, actually.
Rihanna thinks all white people look alike. Hero self-motivating mirror pep talk cliche. Liam Neeson isn't killing anyone in this scene.
You've got skills, but I have never, ever seen a man waste them like you.
Then why did you promote him to lieutenant?
You're a very smart individual.
No, he's not.
If you want to talk about anything,
Who the is this guy?
They're probably gonna kick you out of the Navy.
Since he's the main character, this threat is kind of empty. Also, why did the JAG Corps call the brother of the guy in trouble to tell him that maybe they reached a decision? Wait, I thought this was a Navy movie, not an Army movie. The whole f***ing government is listening in on this Skype chat, but there's no lag whatsoever. Just in case you were going to confuse it with Hong Kong, Massachusetts. Get it? There's a new predator in the ocean?
We sent out a signal, and we got back an alien response.
You're the only one who seems really surprised, actually. Okay, you got this close before you saw anything? You are the best naval officer ever, and also you might be blind. Also, the government has NASA and the Air Force briefed on alien invaders, but doesn't want to disturb the Navy during the Rimpak Festival. This could have been avoided if the Navy just made Independence Day mandatory viewing for all cadets. Also, I know this actor's name, but I'm still going to call him Discount Matt Damon. This sonic boom breaks all the glass except the computer monitors, the little boat's windshield, the binoculars, the sunglasses, and the windows on the other boats.
I didn't sign up for this bullshit.
Why are military guys in movies always saying they didn't sign up for this when it's exactly the type of they sign up for? Yeah, that was a cool shot, but didn't the alien ship just make a huge show of moving like 10% closer to its target? Seriously? The aliens are good at the game Battleship.
who's next, full senior?
You are.
Wait a minute, the up the Admiral hates his third in command?
Who's running the ship? We're all gonna die. What the hell are those things? What is that?
They must have told this guy to sit here and scream every panicky action movie cliche he could think of until the camera ran out of film. Aliens send attack balls to this random helicopter base, this highway, this Little League field, and nothing else at all, apparently, because they're never heard from again. This movie takes the most badass actor it has going for it and strands him outside the action for the entire film. Okay, a model, an obvious real-life paraplegic military veteran, the director's uncle playing the cop, and Rihanna. Exactly how many real actors are in this movie?
I need you and your friend off of this mountain right now.
But not badly enough to stick around 5 seconds and make sure you actually leave the mountain.
If you can't, who can?
You, or practically anyone else except Hopper. Gee, I sure hope he's not still alive.
I got a bad feeling about that.
Navy just now getting a bad feeling about this halfway through the film. Good thing the aliens only attack until their victims are not capable of fighting back. I mean, except for the time they used 100 bombs to incinerate that entire ship and all her crew. Don't worry, alien guy. She always gets back together with you after the first beating. Oh, looks like the alien brought a knife to a gunfight.
Mahalo, motherfucker.
Movie censors the word I mean, who does that? It's at this point I realize Hopper hasn't done jack this entire movie. Well, at least there's no one around to kick you off the island anymore. A horse saves the day.
You see, and I don't think that they can handle the sunlight either.
War of the Worlds, Signs, and now Battleship. Can any alien invasion movie come up with a way for us to defeat the aliens that doesn't rely on them being allergic to Earth?
You come on up here and put your ass in the co-pilot seat, sir.
Seriously, right there. That's the most ass-kicking Liam Neeson does this entire movie. Exactly how many tsunami buoys are there supposed to be in real life? This guy isn't even remotely hiding. The 2 senior officers left alive on board are the only available snipers. Well, I guess it's a good thing they were right about that total guess that maybe the aliens don't like sunlight. Also, the aliens can't tolerate sunlight despite having evolved on a planet similar to Earth and roughly the same distance from their sun as Earth is from ours. Why do the aliens need all this f***ing equipment if they're just planning on using the existing satellite communication uplink to send a message? Good thing this floating museum ship has like 25 old-timey military guys to serve working every day as curators and who also happen to know how to run everything about the ship. Oh, he must be a Vancouver fan. This steam-powered battleship starts up faster than my Corolla. Yeah, I'm sure they keep 70-year-old ammunition on the battleship they turned into a museum. These old dudes are across from the ship turning the crank on the walkway until they completely disappear in the next shot. All these chains are being blowtorched by different people, but they all come crashing down within milliseconds of each other. Sure, I guess getting the 70-year-old Missouri ready takes less than 4 hours. Why not? I mean, I'm inclined to believe anything at this point. Oh, just shoot it already. You need proof that battleship is dangerous?
Let's drop some lead on those motherfuckers.
Movie censors the word for a second time. Alien technology not capable of locating this guy's brass balls. No one in the movie says, "You sunk my battleship." Also, post-credit scenes should be short and surprising, not super long drawn-out scenes where we all know what's about to happen.
Ever since CinemaSins began, the most requested thing has been TV Sins, and now it's a reality. Click the link in the description below to check it out. And now, the audio outtakes.
Jeez, this movie steals from Titanic, Transformers, Iron Man, the drop anchor and turn trick from Pirates of the Caribbean, and the music from Inception. It should have been called Battleship.